I chose to come to KU because the environment is second to none and it's close to home. So I have all my support system, my family, my old coaches. My family was pretty happy when I chose to be a Jayhawk. It was my dream school from when I was little. So for them to see my dreams come true, they're really happy for me. The little kid inside of me is for sure happy right now. This is a place that everybody wants to be in. I get the opportunity, so I'll make the most of it. Hi, I'm Corbin Allen, and I'm proud to be a Central Bank hometown Hawk. Back at my old high school, Oak Park, coming to check in with Sharon before the season starts. You guys might know him. I call this a big family wall over here. You know, it got me and my brother, all conference, all district, all state players. And right here you got my sister. My sister's the all-time leading scorer here. I'm second behind her. So I call it a big family wall. It's really cool to come in here and see that. This right here is my state championship team from this past season. That's my coach right there, Sharon Collins, my guy. His biggest thing for me was just my leadership. I like to compete. He always says that I'm the best competitor he's ever been around, so let's start.
What's up, kid? Good to be back, huh?
Yup.
Sharon Collins, the head basketball coach here at Oak Park High School. Great kid, cooks. Everybody in the building likes him. You see him walk in, everybody hugs him. And when I describe him to everybody, even during his recruitment, I say he was a coach's dream. He never whined, never complained, didn't like to lift a little bit, but he looks bigger now, so he's lifting.
First practice coming in, he was chill, he was laid back. So I didn't know really until later in the season, like how he could get up and get into guys. But outside of coaching, he's one of I say he's like a best friend to everyone on the team. Everybody can go and talk to him about anything and everything. He'll be your mentor on and off the court, and that was really special.
Losing the Final Four last year, I can tell the way he reacted. And that's how you want your best player to react. We should have won that game. We should have won. We should be back-to-back champions. And he took that personal. He took the steps to get better. And he took the steps to do things that we asked him to do. He got stronger. He got faster. He was leading more. He talked more. My favorite part was watching him lose last year and take that pain and turn it into fuel and go win the state championship. My thing is, I want to be honest with all my players, and I always used to tell him what he needed to work on, and he never veered away from it. He would get up at 6 in the morning and come shoot. We used to have to kick him out the gym and shut him down because he wouldn't stay out of it. So when you got a player like that, it's easy to coach. He made it definitely easy for me, so he was just special. But my thing is I'm not going to call Coach Self and Coach Townsend. I want him to get that on his own, which he got. Coach Townsend called me and was like, hey, I think he can play here. I'm like, yeah, I know he can play here. I wanted him to do it on his own, and he did it the right way, and he bet it on himself. Because he could have took any other scholarship any other way. A lot of schools was offering him, but he believed in himself, and he bet on himself. I wanted him to wear number 4, but he wouldn't wear it.
Ochai Agbaji, being able to watch him and see how he grew, now being able to talk to him, and he shares with me just all the things that he had to do, go in and put his head down and work hard. And he told me that all it takes to be special is just to stay in the gym. Puts me in a good spot for sure. Just having those two mentors, it allows me to be ready for things that other people wouldn't be ready for if they didn't know the information that Ochai and Sharon have given me. Growing up in Kansas City, I've been around basketball, a lot of support throughout the city. Even going in as a freshman, my freshman year, my sister already had her record set, so she couldn't get any higher. So I was going in freshman year saying that was my biggest goal, is to go in and beat my sister's records. It was just really amazing to see the impact that we had on that school. Our legacy there is forever. It's gonna be very hard to top what we've done there. I know that made our parents very proud. Them walking in that school now, and we're stamped in the history books for a lot of different things, so it's really amazing. Now being able to be close and being a hometown kid, it's no better place than Kansas, so why not just go out and make some noise, hopefully win a national championship. Stamp my name in history there too, like I did at Oak Park.
So he used to have this little basketball, and wherever he went, he would bounce it or throw it off the wall, or to the point that he would get in trouble if he had it. So I had to be like, Corbin, don't play with the ball down here, don't play with the ball down here.
He couldn't help but love basketball because that's all we did every day. They got home from school, we went to a gym. He would watch, like Angela was saying, Megan and Paige and them doing drills. And he'd go on the side and create his own little drills.
Watching them in their games and seeing things that they needed to work on, which I would work on before I even needed to. He says it pays to go in the family, but I always mapped my game after her. And before I came to KU, she was the reason why I wore number 11 my whole life. And now I turned the 2 1s into number 2, so I'm still repping that 11 in my head.
Corbin's been a KU fan for as long as I can remember, and you know, we even used to go to games. Of course, that atmosphere and being there, it just overwhelmed you, and you know, you leave there like, yeah, one day I want to be out there, you know, on that court. Or, you know, as a parent, one day I want to see my kid out here being a part of that.
And when Townsend called Coach Sharon, and Sharon goes, "It happened," and I said, "What happened? Is Corbin okay?" You know, I'm thinking something wrong with Corbin. He goes, "No, I got a call. I got a call today, and Coach Townsend wants to come see Corbin play." When we did, you know, finally talk with Townsend that day, you know, about it being an opportunity, you know, of course, yeah, we would. He wanted. I knew pretty sure he wanted to jump on that and see what he could do with it. So it just felt right. But it was like a full circle moment. This is where I wanted to go.
Yeah, it's gonna be really amazing just knowing that I can look up in those stands like I always have and see my parents sitting right there. I always know they're there because he's always yelling, screaming. So it's always amazing just knowing that I can look up and still see them in the stands and just the support I'm gonna have from them. All right, guys, I'm here with my roommate and teammate, Samis. End of the day, gonna get a couple shots up. He's a cool roommate. He likes to play video games a lot. He's funny. He's bored, sometimes just come bang on my door, wake me up, ask me what I'm doing.
My first impression of Corbin was that he was older than me. His big beard makes him look older. But he's 2 years younger than me, so I got surprised though. Corbin was a roommate, like a little brother for me. He been doing everything that I asked him to do, so he's my little brother.
I'd say my hopes and dreams for this upcoming season, go as far as we can and build off of lessons and learn together, grow together, and hopefully win that national championship. To be a Jayhawk, to me, means to be a part of something bigger than yourself. When you put on that Kansas jersey, you're playing for the name in the front. Being a Jayhawk means everything to me. Take your KU traditions home with Jayhawk checking and the official Jayhawk debit card exclusively at Central Bank. Learn more at jayhawkchecking.com.